All right, cool. All right, what is up, RGL TV? How is everyone doing this afternoon?
Hey, everybody. Are you tough enough to watch this tournament?
Oh, you said watch. I was like, I'm not, because that's why I'm on commentary. My name is Elrock. This year's Retro Omega. I'm going to be watching an awesome six-player display here for probably one of the cruelest games on the NES, this being Renegade. Part of a famed beat-em-up trilogy along with Double Dragon and River City Ransom. This, I believe, is actually the shortest of the three, but it's also, in my opinion, this is going for someone that runs Double Dragon. This is most certainly the hardest. This game just, this game takes liberties with the player, to say the least. Wouldn't you say, Ro?
Absolutely, Elra. Yeah, this game was originally an arcade title, and you got
Which
ported
is
to the
also
NES.
impossible.
Yes.
The arcade
Trust me,
version
this
is
is a
disgusting.
lot. This is a lot more kinder than the arcade title. That is for sure. And it's part of a series that's been ported to a bunch of PCs as well as I guess you could say it's strangely part of the Kunio series.
That's the name of the series. I couldn't remember that.
Kunio. Yeah. And basically, what our players are going to do here is they're going to go through, I'd say, what, maybe 5, 6 stages?
It's 4 stages, actually.
4 stages. There you go.
Multiple rooms across each one.
It seems longer.
You've got, until the final stage, I think you've got as many as 3 segments per stage. For the last stage, honestly, I've lost track of how many rooms you go through. It's basically just the final showdown, but you have to go through something like 4 or 5 rooms in the compound and just doing a big boss rush. And everything hates you, and it's pretty disgusting. As we see Ant doing some safe state practice there with the double jack fight in the final stage.
Absolutely. So as you can see here, unlike a few other NES beat 'em ups you're probably familiar with, Renegade is a lot different in many ways. First off, you don't progress throughout one long stage, like say Double Dragon or anything like that. All the enemies are in one place at one time, and they usually keep pouring in after you defeat a few. And then you go from room to room, continuously fighting more enemies. Sometimes you'll get on motorcycles, sometimes you'll fight on docks, and then eventually you get to a boss. And these guys have got to beat those bosses, progress to the end where they're going to fight Sabu himself or the Galaga.
Sabu. What a tool that guy is. Very dangerous fight. Gun is one hit. If the gun hits you, you're just dead, and you have to try again.
Yep. As we know, the
progress in that stage.
Yeah, the world record right now is currently sub 4 minutes by Super Pit Pro. Worked very hard to get that world record right now. So all of these participants are very good at this game. So I cannot wait to see this first match right here between Ant and Bald.
This is going to be a good one for sure. Ant Hole, in addition to being the RGL frontrunner, is a longtime runner of this game. He was, I think, for a while, one of only 4 to, until this game really picked up, one of only 4 to 5 sub 5 runners. Pulling strong with, I believe, a PB of, I think it's like a 439 or so. Yeah, his work cut out for him today, though. We got Bald Nate, who recently picked this game up as part of the Super Pit Pro incentive, who's been really tearing up the beat 'em up circuit lately. He's established a sub 12:30 time on Double Dragon in addition to this game, to having a good time in this game. I should clarify.
The guy does it all.
For sure. Awesome. Thanks so much, Colin.
All right. Yeah.
Looks like we're going to get to our first game here. Now, for those of you who have not caught one of our ONOTs in the past, the format is going to be 2 out of 3 for the entire tournament. I don't actually know if it's been decided if the final round is going to be first to 3 yet, but for the preliminary rounds, they're definitely all going to be first to 2. But being that this is such a short game, and every round will probably be completed in under the 5-minute mark, since they're all such great players in this game, rounds will go by pretty quickly. Actual game time per round should be easily less than 10 minutes, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
So here from players getting ready to start. Look at these title screens. Title screen, we get to see multiple times when someone's running this game, and only for about 3 seconds at a time, before they just mash the start button to go and play your game again.
Yeah, so this is actually a first for the Renegade because it's never been really raced before, much less been in tournament format.
Nate's getting us started here.
So
Good
this would
first
be
sequence of the stage. Didn't get the toss over the side on the second guy, but he got the follow-up mount. Now, some moves to be familiar with in this game. The most overutilized move in the entire run is most definitely the dash punch. Yeah, Ant took a death there. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, you got the dash punch, which is an incredibly strong move. It's easily the best move in your arsenal. It's executed with a manual dash, followed by the attack button, which then floors the enemy that you're fighting. Assuming you can connect with them, which is the other difficult part. The enemies can interrupt quite a bit if your spacing is even a little bit off. The other move you're going to see utilized quite a bit is the grab, the knees, and then the throwdown. Generally, that's good enough for a kill on most lesser enemies. Get to the rest in a second. We got Nade with a jack fight. Perfect jack fight there. Knocks him off into the edge.
Nicely done.
To the tracks. Now, if you get a knockdown with no kill, like you normally do with the grab, the follow-up you're going to see most often is the mount, which is just a MMA-style tackle mount where you mount the enemy and you just repeatedly punch them in the face until they're dead. Generally takes about 3 to 4 punches to put them away. Nate moves on to the ducks. Very unusual stage here. This is one of the only stages where you see a sequence where you don't actually play in beat-em-up style. In the first sequence, you're going to take out all these sticklies, and others. And once that's completed, then we move on to a segment where we're going to fight guys with motorcycles, which I don't recall how many you have to take down exactly, but it's standard jump kick looping. The important part is the positioning. Nate's actually going to get right to that section right now. Make sure you line yourself up. That's 3. That's 4. And move to the right for the last guy for, right there. That's unfortunate. Try again. Okay. Then you steal his bike, and you move on to a very unique section of this game where you're actually on the bike, trying to knock off other thugs on their own bikes. Make sure they don't hit you, because then you lose both time and health. Ooh, Ant takes a hit on the bike there.
And here we go. Is our second boss, Joel?
Joel with the ponytail.
Yeah. The motorcycle gang boss, but wow,
Who has
Nate.
a car. Why would he not have a motorcycle?
Because he's got a gang meeting at noon, but he's also got to do a shift at the office tonight at 1:30 p.m.
But Nate's going to move on to stage 3, starting with I believe the aptly dubbed Pursleys. It's a stage of all women opponents. Have these purse attacks that are just disgusting. They have amounts of range. They can interrupt pretty much anything you do within reasonable range. Good finish there for Ant for stage 2. Nate's he seems to be working his way through the Pursleys here, but they've gotten a couple good hits on him. This, I believe, is also by room sequence the shortest stage of the game. I think you only have the 2 stages. You've got the Pursleys, and then now you got Big Mama.
Yeah, this is by far the shortest part.
Very unusual boss fight here. Big Mama Kim.
The only thing about Kim is that you do want to maintain distance and not let her go within grabbing distance of you, because she does like.
Saw Nate get grabbed there. That was important.
Yeah.
Goes with the punches, gets the mount, and takes her out.
There you go.
Good finish there for Nate. That'll take him on to the final gauntlet. Quite the absurd stage here. In true fashion for this franchise, you're basically just going to see one big long boss rush up to the very end with Sabu, who has a gun. Again, in true trilogy fashion. Someone always has to have a gun, I suppose.
Yep. So the speedrun of this game has changed a lot over time. I mean, it used to be just jump kicks and throws and everything like that, but nowadays it's to go faster. It's been mostly just running punches and kind of spamming that over and over again, mounting every enemy and just beating the hell out of them.
Just incredible. It's not only your most effective move, it's also the move that leads to the most setups, particularly in mounts. And it also takes on multiple waves. If you've got 2 enemies lined up, one run punch can just knock out everything in your way.
Absolutely. And looks like Ant approaches the final stage as well.
Nate's going to move on to the final gauntlet. Here we have the Sticklies.
Oh, I hate these guys.
These guys
These
are
guys-
jerks.
They
They're
end
worse than
runs.
standard enemies because they have more range in their attacks as they have melee weapons.
Yeah.
They do a lot of interrupting. Here we have the double Jack fight, also a fairly tough one. Jack's a pretty tough opponent anyway, but the initial fight against him isn't quite that bad because you have the option of just knocking him off the tracks and he's just gone. Here you don't have that option. Here you actually have to legitimately take them down.
Nate loses the stack setup, so he's gonna have to fight, or at least try to group them up together again. And that's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, getting them out of formation is not good. Getting the perfect quick kill on the Jacks is ideal, but clearly very difficult to have happen.
So in case people
like he's having similar troubles here.
Yeah, in case people aren't familiar, the initial strategy for this is to get these two guys lined up together, and then pretty much doing that running punch over and over again, knock them both out at the same time. Saves quite a bit of time than fighting both at the same time while they're kind of sandwiching you.
The last thing you want to do with the Jacks is get into a scuffle.
Oh yeah.
You can do. Oh, actually, Ant catches up. He actually managed to
Wow.
first.
This is a game changer right here in that room.
It absolutely is. Onto the bikers here. Guess that's where the experience comes in. Another thing to note about this game: whenever you enter a new room, your fills. No way that doesn't double dragon, so you don't have to worry about conserving health from room to room. Just make sure you can keep your whole life from top to bottom.
Oh yeah. There we go.
And moving on to Sabu. Nice job.
Nearly got shot there. Yeah.
Get the loops.
He's got it. No! Sabu with the throw off.
Got the recovery though, and that's gonna do it. And Hole takes game one.
He takes game one. What a surprising comeback. Awesome performance by Ant there.
For
Holy
sure.
smokes. Oh man, it's only gonna get better from here now. Oh,
that was a great comeback from Ant. The Jax fight really mattered in terms of everything.
Poor Nate, he got shot in the face there. Oh, no problem. He should be able to finish right now. Oh, not again.
Got shot again.
Sabu is ruthless.
Sabu is out for blood today, that's for sure.
Sabu doesn't have any.
You ain't gonna PB today, punk. Ooh, gets the kick to the gut and the shot to the face.
Who needs fireballs? Sabu has a 9mm.
True. Truth hurts for sure.
Nate gets it anyhow, and he finishes. Nicely done by these runners.
Yeah, that was a really good standard to set for the first game. You had Nate, who was pretty well in the lead up through the final boss rush to stage 4, but the Jack fight just put him way too far behind. And in this case, I guess it looks like experience won out. Andrew's been running this game for quite a few years, as opposed to Nate, who just recently picked it up. Ant was able to pick it up from there. Great first game for sure.
Awesome. So, it's going to be like this throughout the entire tournament. Each match is going to be anybody's match.
Yeah, if that match there was any indicator, yes, you were absolutely correct. That is for sure. GG to Ant on the first game. We can get set up for a second game here, see if Nate can catch the run back. Getting started here in just a moment. Curious what Nate's mindset is going to be going into this.
Yeah, it's going to get set up right now, but I'm pretty excited. So Nate's resetting. Ant still has to reset right now. Hey, Virus, thank you for that resub.
Yo, Virus with the resub. Let's go. GG's to Virus. All right, here we go. Game 2.
All right.
Startup sequence on time this time, which looks good. The first room goes. Nate's going for a bit safer approach here. He seems to he definitely seems to favor the grab in this opening segment, which can lead to good things. The more enemies you can toss off the onto the tracks, the faster you'll be able to tear through them. But looks like Ant was able to tear through them a little bit quicker. Moves on to the train. Never understood what was up with the heart. Like, what is the deal with the heart sprite?
I have no idea.
Onto the Jack fight. Oh, Ant hit the tracks. No.
Jack said not today.
No. Ant, oh, please. That was a
heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Come on, Ant. You can do this.
Oh, he didn't get the kick, though. He's going to go for the second attempt. Looks like he didn't get it either. Ant's going to go the long route.
Whatever works. Ant's still pulling ahead of all main here as he goes into the second stage.
We go, stage 2 for both players.
Yeah.
I think Ant's got a 5 to 6 second lead here. But of course, as we showed in the first game, anything is possible here. Oh my goodness. Can't hold please. These stickleys are being rude.
Okay.
Oh man, they're chasing the hell out of him.
Yeah.
One end of the dock to the next.
Good format there. Oh, and he takes those guys out.
Good hit there.
Ooh, nicely done.
It was a trade, but it still worked. Like that you're definitely not gonna lose time for something like that.
Oh, wow.
That rebound kick. That was sick.
The swag kick.
He did that on purpose.
He did that. And you show off. Concern, bro.
Man.
And here we go with Billy Joel here. Oh, Ed having no problem at all with Joel. He pounds him into oblivion.
Makes very, very quick work with Joel there. We'll move him on to stage 3. Let's see how he deals with the Pursleys. The nice thing about Pursleys, on a knockdown, if you can get them separated, it's a free mount and they're just dead. Like it's just not even a problem.
I don't know about you, Rock, but I could sure go for a BR right now.
Me too.
Or maybe some Kato.
Some of that 5,000 Kato. You want a big Mama Kim? Oh, missed the second punch.
Nicely going.
In.
And is more than familiar with Big Mama Kim.
That was a great set of cycles for sure. No drops. Got everything you needed out of that. That was good. That was a clean fight.
Here we go, mission 4. Balding having a little problem with the Pursleys.
That's not something you ever want to hear.
There you go. Okay. And is trying to be careful on this fight here, and you have to because these group of guys, they're like the first stage guys. I said they're a lot harder. They're gonna definitely be going for running punches now, and it's like a lot more stick guys. It's a very tough mission. Nicely done. Nate enters mission 4. Here we go. Can he get the jack stack? Oh! He's got the setup. There we go. Oh, they're grouped together. Oh! He can't part at the end. He has quite a bit of hits there. So let's see. He should be... Yep! Takes out both of them. Proceeds to the second final room. Now, Ed's had a little bit of the trouble with the biker guys last time, but... look at that. There he goes. And onto the second biker room. Oh, man. Ed's on fire today.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling himself this last segment. Ooh,
Yeah.
took the gut from Sabu, but it was a trade, and Sabu got knocked down. That was very favorable for Ant.
Nicely done. One more hit. Oh, there it is.
And that's GG for Ant. Takes game 2.
GG. Nicely done, Ant.
Good 2-0 sweep there.
Wow, GG to our runners here. Ant takes the first victory in this ONOT.
Very
And-
nicely done, Ant-Hole. That'll move him on to round 2, where I believe he'll be set to play against the number 1 seed, Super Pitfro. We'll get into that a bit later.
First victory in this, first round taken in this tournament by Ant, giving him a boost of confidence there, and he sweeps the second round in the first matchup here. Holy smokes. GG to both these runners here, Nate and Ant.
Call it the leg, as he just gave it the sweep.
Ball Nate on his way to the final round now.
Finish off the bikers from here.
Nice clean Sabu fight. Oh! Almost
no.
there.
Say it ain't so.
That's Sabu for you.
Big bunch of bummer there.
Nice. I'm glad to see everybody turning out for this. A lot of awesome Renegade fans here. GG there to
Also just lovely
Balnate.
people in chat in general. I
Definitely.
think I agree with Ballmate. Sabu, please.
Yeah.
For sure.
Rough Sabu luck there for Balnate, but GG to both these runners. Really awesome first matchup there. Can't wait to the next one.
Should be getting us started here really soon.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like next preliminary round is going to be Chimp, who is not a runner I was familiar with until this week, but he's got a very respectable time in this game, going up against Real Deal DePiro.
Nice. Okay.
Should be a good match here, the winner of which will move on to play against Apollo 22237, who is another new runner of this game that really took this game by storm. Managed to obtain, I believe, a time. Yeah, I thought I was going to say sub 4:15, but that was actually incorrect. It's a 4:18 time, so still a sub 4:20, which is a great time. We'll get that set up between Chimp and DePiro here in just a moment.
Yeah,
Once
I know.
again, GG to Ant Hole. That was a great set from him.
We also have the Mr. World Record holder in the chat right now.
So you mean Super Pitfro?
Oh, do I ever mean Super Pitfro?
How you doing, Super Pitfro? And everybody else in chat. Hope you all are having an awesome time watching the tournament thus far.
Listen, guys, if you enjoyed that, it's only going to get better from here. We also have the
Goodness.
Mr. World Record
Goodness,
holder
goodness, goodness.
in the chat right now.
So you mean Super Pitfro?
Oh, do I ever mean Super Pitfro?
How you doing, Super Pitfro? And everybody else in chat. Hope you all are having an awesome time watching the tournament thus far.
Listen, guys, if you enjoyed.
Martha SK with a shout out. Should have just signed up for the heck of it, huh? Since we're talking about world record holders, multiple NES game world record holder Martha SK.
Yeah, that would have been cool. But
For sure.
hey, if I was at least more consistent at this game, I would have signed up myself. Fortunately, I never was.
I still have not done a full playthrough of this game. Possible I need to change that. I don't know.
It'll only take you about 10 minutes.
Yeah, and a lifetime of grief. 10 minutes on top of what now?
Oh, I think it only took Arceus about, what, 5 hours to get a pretty good time? Bop me.
That I don't even remember. I didn't catch his day.
Yeah. Good stuff.
We're having some difficulty getting the setup going here, so do bear with us, everybody. So, Ro, I know you spent a day or so spending time with this game. Tell us a little bit about your experience with that.
Oh, for this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, honestly, this game has quite a history with a few of my friends here. Got Ants, Fro, Toad. I don't know why I played a lot of it. Enemy, and quite a few of these guys, and we all kind of Renegade. It's been long running game between us, and also Rot Dog as well. And
Another long time runner of this game, Rot Dog.
Yeah.
Running this game for a really long time. Still in third place, I believe.
And I've seen these guys get their times from a low 5 minutes to just about sub 5. And everybody thought the peak of the run would be about 4 or something. But Fro consistently stayed with this game, so he pretty much proved them all wrong. He got the sub 4. And me, I
Well, I always knew Ro was good for the sub 4. It's just going to require the proper amount of grinding. He had some real heartbreak along the way, but there were also some great moments. I still recall that dead run he had where he played it on through to the end. He had this massive gold split on stage 4 that I think Toad referred to as task-worthy.
Yeah, I do.
It was an incredible stage 4. Probably the best stage 4 any human has ever performed.
I do remember that. All right.
Okay. Cursor capture.
Oh, Ant.
Oh, I know it's not. I know. I was just looking. I was like, well.
Not in my house. But basically, a long time ago, I did submit a time. That was really not a very good time, about 8 minutes or so. And then recently, tried to bop Arcus again, and I think I came up with a pretty good time. No longer last place on the leaderboard, so there's that. Here we go, getting started. Real deal at the Puro against Chimp.
Chimp didn't start his timer, though. That's a little unusual.
Yeah. RDDP, he's basically fairly new to the game, but really determined to learn it and get it out there. Looks like he's going with the throw strats here.
If there's one thing you can say about DePiro, it's that dude got a ton of heart. Like,
Absolutely.
I love his determination with everything that he does. It's great.
Indeed, he is such a super guy. I mean, super hype guy. He really loves playing all these games. Nice. Oh, these guys are pretty much.
Got Chip a little bit ahead now. Messes up the jack fight. Let's see what he does on the rebound. He goes for the starts to go to the front strat. Oh, DePiro gets him off the tracks. Very nice.
Nicely done.
Very nice. That puts him a little bit ahead now.
Absolutely. See how they do stage 4 here. I mean, stage mission 2 here. The thing about these runners and all these different runners is they'll be trying different strats, and it'll be interesting to see how they handle each mission. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Oof. Took a stick to the back there. Piro taking it slow against these sticklies. Took one down in the mount before he took another hit, but still got the kill. Goes for the
It's like the Piro's. Yeah. I figured he'd be throwing guys into the ocean, but no, he's actually going for some advanced running punch strats.
Well, this segment's really just all about grouping.
It's true.
They swarm you so quickly, so the best strat seems to be just making sure you can separate and then just take them down, preferably in waves. Either way, Chip makes his way through a little bit faster, and he gets the motorcycle section first. Gonna be kicking dudes. Dude's wearing purple, no less. Who's on to Joel? Another run punch fight. Oh, nice. Got the run punch with the run back. Just ran away. Gets them out, and that'll take him out. Good showing there from Chip in stage 2. That puts him back in the lead.
Yeah, nicely done there, Big Chimp. RDDP catching up.
Freaking stupid.
Keeping distance from the Pursleys. I like it.
Yeah, he's got some good spacing here. He only got knocked down once so far. Ooh.
Wow, that Pursley actually waited him out. That's very, very unusual for the behavior of the enemies in this game. Like, it just was like, no, you can finish her off.
See, the AI is more advanced than you think.
The mount. Got some Pursleys coming in with chains. Chainly? Not sure. On to Big Mama Kim for Chimp.
There she is, Big Mama Kim.
Nice
Remember,
hit there. Oh my god, dude, these punches are just so on point. Like he has
holy
his
fuck.
timing down pat for the wake up.
Oh my
It's
god.
crucial for that fight.
Chimp has been practicing. You can tell. Holy smokes.
Piro gets a lot of crouches there,
Ooh.
but still manages to finish off that Pursley.
Champ with those running punches, knocking down 2 at a time. Nice, good coordinated.
Ooh, gets a triple knockdown there. One with a kill.
Ooh, the fabled triple knockdown. Man, look at him go. Chip,
He's
on point.
just letting him have it with these dash punches. Nice. Ran back away from him, but I was like, oh, that's gotta be an option select. And sure enough, I was right. Here comes another one in from off screen. He takes him out. This is
Oh,
the
wow.
final boss gauntlet.
Oh, shades of
First
fraud right
Snickies.
there. See how it does in the interior rooms. Ooh.
Onto the jacks. Gets them lined up.
Chimp. Oh, nicely. Cleanly done.
Yeah, that was an incredible formation for the lineup there.
Oh,
Put on
wow.
those punches.
Good stuff there, Chimp.
Very good jacks fight there for Chimp.
Holy smokes, I am impressed.
Take out the bikes. Really, for Chimp here, I think this is really just all down to the Sabu fight. With a good Sabu fight, he's definitely going to take this game. Just not get shot. Oh, gets the first run punch. Now he's going in for the kill.
Holy smokes, look out, Ant.
GG. Chimp
Chimp
with a
takes-
very impressive showing there past stage 1. His stage 1 was a little sluggish, but from stage 2 on, he just made himself look like a superstar in that run. That was great. That was a very, very good run there from Chimp.
Awesomely done there. RDP still making his way interior to the final room there. But holy smokes, GG to both these runners.
For sure.
Chimp very clean there. You know, the thing about the first stage is a lot of people might have problems with it, but then they can just clean sweep the later stages. And hence
For
why
sure.
a lot of speedruns end up with the resets very early.
Indeed.
Holy
Great show to
smokes.
both runners. Chimp will take game 1.
See how the rest goes, guys. Okay, RDDP taking out both jacks.
Can't tell. Did Chimp already start game 2, or what's going on here?
Actually, I'm not sure. Since he still didn't start his timer again. I don't know if he
But yeah,
forgot
but
to,
since he
or-
didn't start it in the first one, that's kind of my point. Like, it's
Uh,
tell whether or not he Oh no, he didn't. He looks like it's either safe state practice or
Yeah.
he did a level warp. So yeah, okay, it is just safe state practice. Okay.
Hopefully
I
he'll
was a little
remember.
concerned there. I'm like, what's going on here?
Ooh. It looks like RDDP got shot, but oh, okay, now he got shot. Rails. Bummer.
Oof. Takes a big hit there for sure.
There we go.
All right, GG to DePiro. Move us right on to game number 2. Keep moving that up. All right, looks like we're finally getting set up for game 2 here. Maybe this time Chimp will actually start his timer. Who knows? Guess we'll find out.
It's a mystery to everybody.
Sure is. They're kind of struggling to get out of these both these players here. DePiro does have a bit of work to do to catch back up. Certain second place there. You know, they have a bit better showing to be able to catch up with Chimp. Chimp, from the previous run, really only needed to clean up on stage 1 to be on probably his own PB pace. All right, there he gets a timer started. We're off to game 2.
All right, here we go.
All right, good stuff here. Bit of a slow start here for Chimp.
Oh, okay.
Can't really get the enemy groupings that he wants.
Looks like RDP get a little, maybe a second ahead. Entering that
It's pretty even right now.
subway train. Yeah.
I didn't even see a punch. I think he just ran through him and just had a hitbox.
Yeah.
DePiro moves on to Jack and gets the kill.
Good Jack luck
ledge.
there.
Good stuff.
Oh,
Very good one there from Chimp as well.
Chimp, yep. Getting the same thing. Nicely done by both. First time in the tourney so far that both have got the same Jack quick kill. Yeah, here we go. Looks like Chimp's a little more comfortable now with these stages, so he's just taking out paint dudes.
Stage 2 seems to be where he's able to pick things up quite a bit better.
Might be because it's a little more open. A lot more space to play.
Could be.
Oh, the show off there from Chimp. We're gonna call that the ant swag from now on.
Oh, the bounce off the wall with a jump kick.
Yeah.
So good. It's so strong.
And you show off.
Good, got there.
There you go. And Joel is down. RDDP making his way to Joel there. Here we go. Chimp is going to fight off these first leads. Ooh, the three knockdown. Holy smokes. Look at that. 3 in a row. How are they all lined up for him like that? That's amazing. Holy smokes, that is...
It's really amazing how much of this game he's played. As you can just tell just by like all these lineups that he's getting here.
Wow. I'd never really seen that. Alright. They're usually spaced out, but got some good luck there and got them all triple set up stacked. Holy smokes.
Great stuff. Very good stuff there for Chimp. It'll move him on clean to stage 4.
Yeah, he's having a little problem with setting up these guys right here. Street in front of stage 4. Capiro still fighting these Chris Grizzlies. Oof. And Chimp having a little bit of problems, but usually stick guy is very annoying.
Oh, they're the worst. They're some of the worst you're gonna see in this game, hands down.
Constant knockdowns. Will Chimp get back? Will RDDP catch up? Looks like he's making his way to stage 4 after just beating Kim.
We'll move Chimp onto the final gauntlet here.
See how he does against these stick guys. Oh, knockdown. Thankfully, moving to these different rooms, you do get your health rebuilt.
Yep. It works the same way as a Double Dragon. Going through a door is an instant health refill. It's pretty useful for sure.
Oh, the Jack stack. Can he do it? Oh no, they just flipped it off a little bit. Yeah. Fortunately.
That's not good.
Hate to say it, Chimp's RNG luck might have faded off with the stage 3.
He's still a full room ahead, so we'll see what happens here. 2 full rooms now. Actually, no, it's 1. He's got Depere moving on to the Jack's fight. Ooh, good setup there with the jump kicks. Missed the dash punch though.
Oh,
there.
Jack splinters off though.
He got the setup, but then I saw him move down a little bit. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. And sure enough, they got misaligned, and now he has to go for the double setup again.
Here's Sabu, and yeah, clean Sabu, and there he goes. Chimp takes it.
For Chimp. The clean 2-0 sweep. He'll move on to the semifinals to play against Apollo. Oh, and DePiro takes the death on the Jack. That's not good either.
Nicely done though by Chimp. GG to both these runners. Very awesome setup here. Very cool match.
Oh, for sure. Been a good day of games so far. Just lots of turmoil, lots of heartbreak.
Definitely, but that's no stranger to this.
Lots of Renegade, as it were.
That's Renegade in art. That's in a
nutshell.
In a nutshell, there you go.
Nutshell is the word you're looking for.
One word to describe Renegade: heartbreak. You know, I hear rumors that Super Pithro is intimately familiar with Big Mama Camp. Only rumors. Can't validate those rumors.
No comment. I offer absolutely no comment.
Ollie Fro can tell me, but
no comment.
Did he still making his way? Last room?
That'll finish off Sabu for DePiro, so GG
Nice.
to him as well.
Yep, GG.
That'll finish off for both players. GG's to Nate and DePiro going out in the first round. They had a great showing.
Yep, GG to both these guys. This was a lot of fun right here. Really impressive display here by Chimp.
Don't forget, today is the last day. Can't stress this enough. Last day to get signed up for Retrothon coming up the weekend of April 22nd to the 29th. Ignore what it says about March 1st. The deadline was actually extended. March 17th, today, is the last day that you can sign up for that. Any retro games you run, Dreamcast or before, don't be shy. Feel free to go ahead and submit. It will most certainly be considered for the marathon. We're going to be going all week, and it's going to be great.
Absolutely. I submitted quite a few games. I don't know about you, Rock.
I've got a few in there myself. I've got, I want to say, 6 submissions in right now, with a 7th one on the way. I've got my last one submit today. This last one was a bit of a group coordinated effort, as it were, without going into too many spoilers. But we'll get that last one in today for sure.
Yeah, I kind of I basically almost waited till the last minute because I was trying to find stuff around it. Basically, I did one of the hardest things I've ever done in my speedrunning career, and that's kind of learned some full runs at the last minute and within a few days. And holy smokes, I am super psyched about that. Super psyched about being able to show these games. And Retrothon just very well could be bigger than RG Love, and I cannot wait till Retrothon.
It's going to be a good one for sure. It's going to be a good one.
Don't forget we just announced yesterday. You know.
Oh yes, the main Cathlon.
Yep.
Everyone looking forward to that one. Speaking of looking forward to things, looks like now we're gonna go ahead and get underway with.
Oh my gosh!
Between Super Pit Fro and Anthole.
World record holder against the Anthole. These guys are buddies. Oh,
buddies? There's no buddies in Renegade.
These guys are friends. This is brother against brother. How can we have this match? Oh my god.
Oh, they'll find a way. They'll figure it out. This is going to be a heck of a game, though. Cannot wait. It's going to be gross.
This is, oh man, this is like Eli Manning against Peyton Manning. You can't do this.
Gotta happen, man. Imagine if in the late 2000s the Colts played the Giants for the Super Bowl. All right, looks like we're gonna get started. Froze gets the slight early start. We'll still make sure to keep track of the race via timer.
Oh man, this is
but
the final
Fro gets
boss.
the straight start.
This is
Fro doing quite a bit of running right so at the very start.
Yep, getting started already.
Fro's definitely gonna be the player to watch.
What?
That's unfortunate. It looks like we lost a bit of Ant's feed. Hopefully, we'll be able to get that back soon.
I hope so. Please bear with us, people. I'm sorry about this. Okay, I was right. Ant did start at the same time, but I think the feed froze.
Yeah, it happens. Something similar happened to me during RG Love. It's small technical difficulties. Get realigned here. I'm curious where that leaves Ant though. Looks like we're gonna move over to the splash page for just a second. Curious where. Okay, actually, this does look like a start for Ant, but that's a very unfortunate thing to have happen there.
Yeah,
That
holy
really
smokes.
kind of that seems like that discombobulated a lot of things.
Jack not being very cooperative today. No, Jack. No. Damn it, Jack. You're ruining everything.
Jack is an Ant game over. It's not good
Yeah.
here.
Come on, Ant. You can come back. Fro, look at him. What a renegade. He's on the bike. I forgot to mention that this tournament will not have Lorenzo Lamas. I'm sorry, everybody. Disappointed. Ant's back, though. Look at that. He's starting. He's going to make his way back through the subway. And Fro just beats Billy Joel.
Oof, get the bumps there. So move throw onto stage 3. Quite a good pace here. Starting stage 3 around the 2:11 mark.
Yep.
As has been said, Fro's very, very consistent with this game. And as I was stating before, the feed issues happen with the yield and hole. Fro's definitely going to be one of the players to watch here. And Ant takes the trade. That's not good. Reason being, one thing we tend to do here throughout these tournaments, and one thing I've been known to do and I've seen others do is tend to do this thing where we track the best times throughout the tournament. Like time to beat is this, and Pro's very likely going to be the person who's going to be setting the bar for that. Could be Apollo as well. Looks like we might actually have some coordination going here.
Oh yeah, Fro. This is all classic Fro right here. He's constantly consistent, no matter what other games he's played. It's muscle memory. He always comes back to him when he gets back to Renegade. Look at that go, and that is a very fast mission 4 outside.
Pro moves on to the jacks here, see if he can get him lined up. He actually didn't. Oh, he gets cornered. Gets the grab. The second jack stayed down for a good amount of time. Fro's going to have to go for a different setup here. Doesn't get the jack setup he wants.
That's all right.
Ooh, gets a reset back up. That was incredible how he was able to figure that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, got everything down to the mount. All right, looks like we're actually gonna do some coordination here. Okay. All right, looks like due to the internet issues that Anthole had, it looks like Fro has agreed to a restart of game 1, and I respect that. That's very sportsmanlike right there. Because I mean, if Fro is well on his way to winning that game for sure, and it really didn't seem all that legit, I guess, because Ant. I mean, it wasn't Ant's fault that the feed went down. Big distraction. There's been some issues with that this week, and we got them corrected now. But I thoroughly tip my hat to Fro for that one. That was a really cool. That was a really cool gesture on his part. And yeah, he'd rather have cyber for sure.
Yeah, very nice. Kind of. Yeah, I told you guys, these guys are still friends.
Not everyone would do that, but yeah, that's a real pro champ thing for him to do.
Aww. This is very touching. Toad, give me a hug.
Fro just letting the clock drain in next to last room.
Okay.
All right, looks like we're gonna try and get underway with attempt number 2 here. I'm curious to see what happens here for sure. All right, everything's all reset. Looks like we've. Oh, okay, now we've got.
There we go.
And time's in sync as well. This is gonna be. This is gonna be sweet.
Oh yeah, there we go. So I believe the stipulation for this match is whoever wins gets to date with Mrs. Rocky IRS.
God. No comment.
So that'll be. There's a lot on the line here. You don't understand.
I don't understand. That's why I said no comment.
Toad knows. Toad knows, right? Toad, wink, wink. Toad.
Wow.
Oh man. Okay, so he doesn't get the quick go on. Jack, and still makes his way through. Throw a little bit ahead.
Yeah, Pro definitely has the lead, but this it's you're right. It's definitely close enough for everybody's way. Pro gets started for this at 59 and at 104. So it looks like there's about a 5-second difference. Some proper RNG though, Ant can definitely get a lead back. Ooh. Oh, I got the double line up on those Stigleys. That was great. All right, Pro takes us to the motorcycle section first.
Nice. Fro is very, very good at getting these guys off the motorcycles. He knows exactly where to...
on the left. That's interesting. Most players go to the right to obtain the motorcycle because it takes less time to despawn, but Fro just keeps it to the left.
Oh, he knows.
Counted and with the swag kick again. I love that so much.
And it's showboating. Gonna have to disqualify him for that.
Sincerely hope not. Man, Fro just takes it to Joel. Makes that fight look easy. Good stuff there.
Oh, all those days I've seen and heard of Fro saying so many not so nice things about Billy Joel or Big Mama Kim or Jack. It all comes down to this now. Excuse me, I'm just very excited. Oh wow! Look at that dashing. Amazing stuff there.
Dash buffering in this game is real.
Holy smokes.
Definitely not something I've ever been other than inclined to be good at. That's across multiple games that feature manual dash. Got Pro moving on here to Big Mama Kim.
It's almost moving like...
Finishes sub 3 going on to stage 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a hit. Gets grabbed too. Ooh, this can be bad.
No!
Takes a bit of dash punch to recover. But yeah, he's taking quite a bit of damage here. Oh, gets it. Got the loops. Alright, good finish there from Ant. Still got a pretty significant time difference here. We're looking at about 15 to 20 second difference. The Fro's well ahead, so we'll see how the final gauntlet goes. At this point, I think Fro's actually got game 1 outside of a potential death. A death would definitely make the difference. Very good stage 1 there from Fro. Or, sorry, room 1 for stage 4. Cleans house on room 2.
Nice dash rushes. Reminds me of that,
yeah, he does with the jacks.
Say the,
Get the setup.
the girl with the white gi in the Third Strike game. I can't remember her name.
Oh, Makoto?
Yeah, Makoto. Those dash punches. Holy smokes. Oh, bro, look at that! Oh, Jack doesn't want him. Let him.
The remounts. That was pretty real.
Jack is a jerk. He does not want to let him beat up his friend.
Alright, one last group of bikers. Oh, Fro takes a hit there.
Ooh, and testing, having to deal with separate jacks. Not good.
Move him on to Sabu. See if he keeps the loop maintained here.
That's okay. That's played Jax before. He always comes out Tuesdays.
That'll do it for Pro. Pro takes over the time of 4:29, which is most definitely
Wow.
the current time to beat for the tournament. First sub 4:30.
Holy smokes, GG there to Pro.
And very, very good showing for up first for Pro.
This is an intense matchup here. This is like Ryu against Sagat. It's gonna be insane. There we go, Ant to the last room. He's gonna take out Sabu.
You know, it's saying something when Pro's time there beats Ant's PB. Pretty sick.
Hey, Fro is the master of this game.
He is very, very good. Yes, it's impossible to disagree with that.
Okay, do we have a comment here from Fro? He says WF4 horse. Oh, good. Okay, good word there from Fro. So we set up the next match.
That'll move us on to game 2.
Again, GG to both these guys.
Absolutely. Great game 1 there. That actually got coordinated to actually be a game. And major GGs and all the love to Fro for allowing for that restart. Serious, a lot of players would definitely not do that. I commend those that do. All right, looks like we're getting set up here. Feeling it right there, Fro? Or Ro? I always get the names confused. I apologize.
Yeah.
I just asked if you were feeling okay. Like I heard kind of like I hear typing, I hear things.
Classic L-Rock.
What? What did I do? I didn't do it. All right, this will get us started for game 2.
Can't
Slightly
wait.
out of sync, but the timers are still intact, so that's all that matters, really.
Look at these guys go. Holy smokes. Fro set up there. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And having a little bit more trouble with the pre-train.
There we go.
Moves on to the train.
Nicely done there, but Fro taking care of that mob.
That could be bad. We got 8 with him the freeze frame. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's good for him. After after what happened in the first game, it's
Nicely. Jack
Great
killed
finish
there.
there for Ant though, taking Jack off the tracks.
Yeah, Sam, we get it. You can jump off walls.
Swag, man. Gotta be remembered for something.
Yeah, swag. Wow, oh, okay, he's having a little problem with stick guy. Trust me, he has no love for the stick guys.
Definitely not.
I don't blame him either. Those guys are annoying. Nicely done there by Fro. Gets the last motorcycle. Here we go.
Gets
Yeah,
the first knockdown from the motorcycle.
Fro's a bit of a renegade, you know. I heard the speedrun eating pumpkin delights. Now that's a renegade.
goodness.
And nearly a box of donuts. Frozen. He does it all.
He's a
So
hoot.
give him a follow, guys. Awesome guy. Awesome rider.
Give all of our runners a follow. They all deserve
Absolutely. Alright, that takes care of Joel. He's on to mission 4. I mean 3. 3.
Speaking of Joel, Ant gets his start on Joel. Has a little bit of a sluggish opening, but catches him in the spin kick with a run punch. And that'll finish him off.
Chris Persley, oh, what the knockdown. Doesn't matter. He's got those Makoto punches down. Nicely done. Hey, don't concern Froze me, chat.
I don't know. Chat's just enjoying their time.
Oh, Big Mama Kim, man. I hate to see lovers quarrel like this, but oh, he takes out Big Mama Kim. No problem at all. Nicely. Quick fight there. First row. Yeah, it's catching up.
Bro's gonna get us started on mission 4.
Okay, nice good setup on those guys there. Almost getting a triple takedown. At 2, Elrock?
Oh, I'm just watching. We got Big Mama Kim down.
Sure,
We'll
sure.
move on to his last set of interior rooms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, doesn't get the jack setup he wants. See if he can catch him in a rebound. Oh, maybe. Oh, one guy out of line. We'll see.
Oh no, the jack. He almost got him in there too.
Oh, now he's got him lined up.
Oh no!
Ooh, one decided to do a delayed wake up. That was dirty.
Oh no!
That was
And then
so
Jack with
dirty.
the anti-air. Oh
That's
my
not
god.
fair.
He still made it there. I would have died.
Very sluggish fight, but he got the finish he wanted.
Nicely done there, Rich Bro. There we go, on to Sabu. And it looks pretty clean, pretty consistent. Takes him down, 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna be a GG.
Bro.
So, nice job on game 2. The time of 38. Very good stuff.
Nicely done there. Yeah, it's still taking down the jacks here, having no problem. There you go.
There's certainly no reason not to finish it out. Go for the gusto.
Guess so. That's the thing that goes in pasta, right?
What?
Yeah. It goes...
What? Oh, you mean like pesto?
No. Do I? Mamma mia. I don't know.
Oh man.
Yeah. Stop getting hit by the motorcycles. I'll tell you guys about driving motorcycles inside the house.
Probably just shouldn't do it.
Probably. Is Sabu? Oh, he got shot! Shot at the same time.
Anthole, no.
Oh, rough there for Ants, but it's okay. He still has lives.
Goodness gracious.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Sabu's not usually cooperative. Yeah, GG, Darren.
Good stuff there for sure. Great showing. Sabu fight was a little rough around the edges, but it was still a great showing nonetheless.
GG to both these guys. These are fantastic runners right here.
Be sure to give them a follow. They're both
Yeah.
awesome people.
Wow. That was a great matchup there. It's heartbreaking to see brother against brother, but they did it. Congrats to both of them. GG.
Battle on, get drawn, man. That's what happens sometimes. Once again, don't forget, Retrothon coming up in April. Today is the last day to get your submissions in. Anything pre-2000, if you run it, it'll be under consideration. Very good chance you'll even get it in. We're going to try to accommodate as many runners as we can. Do be sure to get your submissions in. So how many games do you anticipate running for it, Ro? Out of everything you submitted.
You mean how many I hope get in?
How many do you anticipate getting in?
I hope
there's a difference.
There's actually, you know, I am going to be very much favorable towards my new runs rather than my old ones. So I'm kind of hoping the newer ones I submitted do actually get in instead of my old ones. I don't mind giving a break to these old speed runs. Yeah, very hyped about learning and getting PBs in my new runs. So there's that. How about you?
That's what I like to hear.
Did you learn any new games, or are you just submitting old ones?
Nothing new for the marathon specifically. I'm actually hoping to. What I'm looking forward to most for being able to do some races. I've submitted 2 races for the event, which I'll keep hush hush about for now.
I kind of wish I did.
There's one that I submitted that I kind of dug out of mothballs. I haven't run it in months, but I submitted it in anticipation of the possibility of it getting showcased. So we'll see what happens. I think I'm the only active runner for the game as of now, but I think it would be cool to be able to show, because not a lot of people even are probably even aware it exists.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any games. I wish I could.
Moving on to our next semifinal round, here we have Apollo versus Chimp. Now, based on PB selection, Apollo definitely seems to be the favorite here because he's in a higher seed. But with Chimp showing in his first round against Apiro, he definitely has momentum on his side. I could easily see there being a chance of being able to take this. Either way, it's gonna be a great set nonetheless. This is probably gonna be the most evenly matched game of the entire tournament. On paper, that is. 2 seed and a 3 seed, and their PBs aren't even that far apart. They're only 2 seconds apart, I think. No, 10 seconds. Sorry, I got confused with a different runner. Apollo with a 418 PB and Shimp with a 28. So they're 2 of only 5 sub 30 runners. It's going to be a great match here with their consistency that they have.
All right. Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Into game 1.
I do remember seeing Apollo's runs. They're pretty good. But Chimp has been shown to be consistent so far in the tournament, so we'll see how this goes. It's going to be an actually awesome matchup. Okay, different shots here. Okay, these guys are staying away from the edge. Sounds like they're playing on the inside here. Seeing how the boxcar goes. Ooh, grab there by Chimp. It's unfortunate when they do that to you.
Oh, Apollo takes a death to Jack. That's not good. That's not good at all. Gets the trade, so Chimp's going to have to go to the backward strat and go run punches. Apollo gets his rematch with Jack here. Doesn't get to knock him off the tracks. That realistically is a very difficult trick to set up. With enough practice, you can be consistent at it, but even if missing it in the clutch, they can get really bad. Oh, we've got a lineup here. Chimp's a little bit ahead because of the timer desync. He's got about 4 seconds on Apollo here, but still, the video sync here is just awesome.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Yeah, see how they do stage 2 from then on. It can be anybody's game, but wow.
Oh man, he's just laying into these duders here.
Okay, you can see Apollo is kind of like having the first. Yeah, they're both pretty much having the same stats of the running punches. They both seem to be very good at them. So they make short work of the mobs there. Having no problem with the bikers. Oh, this chimp waiting at the end. Apollo
on the bike.
right behind him.
Still got a bit of time on him. He's got about 9 seconds. Well, actually, you know what? I just remembered. Apollo's timer starts on 0, not on negative 3.5. So that'll take another 3 seconds off him. So it's probably more like a 6-second difference or so. Both onto the Joel fight. It's probably a bit more even than I thought.
Wow.
Joel screen transitions at 2:17, Apollo at 2:24, which is actually more like 2:20 or 2:21. So Chip's still ahead, but not by the wide margin that one would think.
Looks like Chip is trying to go.
Ooh,
look at
got
that!
the triple setup from Chip. Oh my goodness, Chip, that was amazing.
He's
He got
trying
a
to do it
triple
again.
kill out of that too.
Oh man, did he find some sort of RNG that we're not familiar with? At least I'm not familiar. Holy smokes! I am completely unaware of
I think it's
this.
just from him playing this game so much.
And it looks like Apollo almost had the same thing too. Stack. Except for the one straggler off. He still gets triple stack though. Oh!
Chip's
Chip-
actually another new
There you
one in this game. He only started running as about a couple months ago, I guess, due to the throw incentive.
Okay, there you go. Chimp to scare Kim despite being grabbed once. Apollo right behind him, hot on his heels. Holy smokes. This is insanely close. Okay, Chimp lining these guys up. He's going for double KOs here.
We've got a real game here for sure.
Oh! Here we go. Here we go. I rock the triple.
Ooh.
He's lining them up.
I'll take a triple with cheese, please.
You can hear the
right now. Oh, and he gets knocked out. Crap.
you can hear the bowling pin sounds as soon as he lines them up.
Oh, Stickly takes him out. Apollo, not far from death here. He's only got 2 hit points. Let's see if he can pull this out. All right, now
Yeah.
I'll take him on.
Holy smokes! Apollo right on his heels. Let's see how it does with Jack.
Yeah, one solid mistake or setback from Chimp here can bring Apollo ahead. Got a really close Jack fight. Chimp gets the setup. Oh, he separated him. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but then he got the mount, and that clinched it.
Oh, Apollo having a hard time.
Apollo gets knocked out there. That was bad.
Yeah.
A little early there on the punches, gets the grab.
Okay.
Never good.
Oh, he takes out one Jack.
Then move
All right,
on
now
to the bikes.
Okay, yeah, Chimp's not gonna have a problem with the bike guys. Here's
Chimp
Sabu.
on to Sabu. This is what it all comes down to.
He knows exactly when
That's
to run.
what comes out for Chimp. Chi to him.
Perfect.
I'm about 450.
GG right there to our runners. Holy
Apollo's
smokes.
going to come in right on his heels.
And there we go, that's game. Wow, these
That
guys
last punch especially, I rewatched it on the stream. That last punch was like just right on time. That was amazing.
What would you say Chimp's time was there?
I believe it was about a 450. He didn't
450.
score on time, but it was about a 450. Apollo's was like I think a little bit past the 5-minute mark.
Okay, yeah.
It was a good run for sure. It was a good race for sure. It was exactly the kind of race we needed to start this set off. So Chip, the lower seed, takes game 1. So I still don't know if that can be considered an upset. Really hard to say.
No, I definitely think it's just these two being a neck and neck race. It's very awesome.
It's a very evenly matched matchup for sure,
Mm-hmm.
and we're certainly going to anticipate to see how game 2 goes as well. And that game 1. Game 2 is going to be hot. We're going to get set up here. Curious what's going through Apollo's mind right now. He's really going to have to make sure. If I were in his head, I would be thinking I really have to make sure to nail the things I need to be able to get. Like the Jack quick kill is going to be huge. Like that'll put you so far ahead if you land it and the opponent doesn't. That's just a massive gain. It'd be interesting to see what the players do from here for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait. This ought to be really exciting too. During anybody's game. So far, they avoided big mistakes. So
First game could have been anybody's game.
yeah,
That's just the kind of tournament we're having, I guess.
Yeah, because there hasn't been any Jack deaths. No, no other kills by the bosses. So these guys are pretty consistent, not messing up that much. So let's see how the second round goes.
Hotly and highly anticipated round 2. Wait to see this get started. The title screen of anticipation. All right, here we go. Remember, Apollo's at about a 3.5 second deficit due to how his timer is set up. Great stuff there from Apollo. Makes very, very short work of the pre-train. Moves on to the train. Oh my goodness, Apollo is just cooking right now. Feeling himself. Oh, he gets hit with a punch, but he jump kicks right out of it. I like it. Gets the knockdown punch, see if he gets the Jack quick kill. Oh, doesn't get it. Such a dangerous strat to go for. But like, there's no reason not to go for it. The worst that can happen is barely miss it by a few pixels. Apollo still makes quick work of Jack following the missed quick kill. That'll move him on to the stage 2 tag at a time of 1 minute, which is more like a 57. Chip's gonna come in at 1:05, so he's actually a bit behind compared to Apollo. Apollo's starting off this set really, really nice. Bit sluggish of a Dox though. Man, this Stickley at the top just wants nothing to do with him right now. The jump kick of frustration. Just jump right out at him. Alright, makes short work of that Stickley. Quick knockdown on the bike. Chimp already moved on to the bike section. See how this pans out for him. He's looking to be a little bit ahead following that the shortcoming, but Apollo's Doc's first section was a bit more sluggish than what Chimp was putting up with. Now Apollo reclaims the lead here. Actually, no, it's again the timer desync is really throwing me off. Is one player started at 0 and the other one didn't. The Joel fight looks like we got Apollo with the screen transition for Chimp at 226, Apollo at 231, probably more like a 228. So we've got Chimp a little bit ahead by a couple of seconds. Stage 3 can really make a difference though, depending on how these persons behave. Chimp with a solid setup, and in terms of how Chimp's stage 3s have been going today so far, this should probably be another solid cleanup for him. He's just been so amazing at lining up these persons correctly. Oof. Good stuff. I love the double side setup too. where you get like 1 or 2 enemies on one side and the rest on the other side. It's always such a good looking strat when you can line it up correctly. Chimp takes down Big Mama. Gets some perfect loops. Chimps will take it at about, train transition occurred at about 316. Apollo's looking more like a 329. So Chip's got a pretty sizable lead. But of course, stage 4 is where things are really going to come together. If one player gets the jack set and doesn't, that could easily matter the entire thing. Determine the entire thing, I should say. Tripping on my words here today. Chip making decent work of these sticklies, but the setups aren't lining up as best as they could, so he's kind of having to adapt a little bit. Takes to the door at 403. Apollo's going to take to it at a converted time of 413. So about a 10-second lead. Keep eyes on Chimp here to see if anything doesn't go his way.
Alright, sorry about that, in fact.
Got the jack set up here from Chimp. Oh, gets the double mount, man. Chimp is just rolling right now.
Holy smokes, close match again.
He's looking so strong. It's actually about a 10-second difference, but I don't know. Chip's consistency is really, really strong. Fro is gonna have a heck of a time pulling out a race against Chimp here, with as strong as Chimp has been today. I'd easily say Chimp even has more momentum because he's been playing more today, especially in like the tournament setting because he had to play a preliminary round against DePiro, whereas Fro's only had to play against Anthole. That'll close it out for Chimp. GG to him.
Holy smokes. On to Sabu. Oh, he misses with the punch. No problem. Sabu is taken down, and it goes to Chimp. GG.
Yeah, great stuff there for Chimp, man. Just blazed through those runs. Whew. Strong stuff for sure.
Absolutely, man.
Right on. Thanks so much, Kong.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as per Kong's announcement, we are going to go ahead and we got time. We're going to do a 3rd place finish. Got the 2 runners up at the semifinals between Apollo and Anthole to determine 3rd place. Should be a good one here. Anthole with the experience, Apollo the newer runner. Even with a better time, hasn't put in as much time in this game as Anthole. So Ant's gonna, with the experience edge, is gonna be able to understand and adapt to situations a lot better. One would expect. But of course, we'll see what happens. Because tournaments are crazy.
Yeah, so 3rd match, the place match tournament is going to be, you said Ant and Apollo, right?
Correct.
Okay, so these guys will be facing off. The winner gets a box of Super Pit Bros Pumpkin Delights. And I personally cannot wait to see who wins that one.
All right, then.
And as an added incentive, if you donate your bits now, they will eat that Pumpkin Delight slide on street.
Goodness.
No, I'm just kidding. Everybody.
These incentives here. Just wow.
Oh, Ant, I won't make you do that. Yet.
I just want everyone to know I did not put this. This is all row.
All I'm asking is just guys to stuff your face with eight Pumpkin Delights within 2 minutes. You know, come on. Anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it, so then why don't you do it? Ooh, there's your challenge. How about it, bro? How about it?
Tell you what, I'll do one better. I'll do drinking 5 pumpkin spice frappuccinos in 10 minutes.
You were
I'll probably die of brain freeze, but that's okay.
You won't sleep for 2 weeks. You way too much caffeine in your system. And
Oh,
yes,
man.
I concur about a TNT owner.
Definitely, I do. Here we go. We got it all set up. Or is it already over? It looks like Ant's already won. Okay. GG. Get both runners.
Goodness. Goodness flipping gracious.
Send your fan mail to twitch.tv /retro gaming / retro mega.
God.
Here we go.
There we go. 3rd place.
Yeah, going with the throwing off the platform stats here.
I like it. Gets the double kill there.
So I have Apollo sticking to the wall. I'm gonna go catch out these guys.
Onto the train.
Oh, I'm trying to stack him up, but unfortunately, 650 is kind of a jerk. Let's see how the jack goes. Oh, so close to the edge.
Oh, and Ant knocks him off the edge. Good stuff.
Nice going, Ant. Looks
That'll
like
put him a
Apollo's
bit
going.
ahead.
Yep, Apollo went for backup sets, but he's right behind Ant. It's very important that Mr. K tells us how these guys aren't jumping up. Running punches everywhere, and takes out these guys. Apollo, what is saying, these guys are kind of playing keep away with Apollo here. Kinda hate guys that play footsies. Come on.
Ooh, Apollo takes the hit there. It's looking to be a little bit ahead with the motorcycles. Sorry about that. Windows 10 being Windows 10.
There you go. Ed's a little bit ahead. Motorcycle section. He's on his way to Joel. And there you go. Ant takes out Joel. Nicely done. Apollo right behind him. Few seconds.
Stuff there for sure. It's getting really close. Yeah, Ant's only ahead by a few seconds. There isn't a huge time differential here.
There you go. Ant, look at that. He's setting up the double stacks. Could he set up the triple? Almost there. Come on in. And Apollo. Look at that. Apollo, one after another. Those running punches. Holy smokes, look at that. Apollo, very consistent here. Nicely done there. Ooh, and making quick work of Big Mount Cam. Apollo, again, a few seconds behind. Mission 4 could be anybody's game.
Sure could.
Oh, all the punches. Apollo having a little bit more luck here with these mobs. And unfortunately getting a little bit knocked down one after another. Okay, now Apollo's having a little bit of trouble. Oh, and being sandwiched here. A little low on health, come on.
Stage
There we
4
go.
is really gonna matter. Oh, we got it's
Yeah.
actually pretty in sync now.
Yeah.
Apollo may be slightly ahead, but any room can make the difference here.
Yeah, the sliding factor was the outside part there.
Ooh, gets the double jump kick on the Jackson. He gets the setup. Oh, he gets the run punch. Oh, this could mean everything. A little out of sync with that last bit.
Oh! Apollo, unfortunately, with separate
And
jacks.
able to maintain the consistency.
Oh, and takes
down
out one.
Jack. Apollo takes down one.
Oh!
Apollo has to barely move ahead. Onto the bikes.
Oh man. Apollo, one room after another.
Really close. This is really close.
Oh wow, here comes Anne. Apollo, go main to Sabu. And there you go. Apollo takes it, clenches.
Just barely.
Oh man. Wow, what a really tiny match there.
GG to both players. That's the,
Yep.
that's the that might be the closest match we have today.
Yes. GG to both.
Gotta issue my GGs to both players. I don't even apologize for the keyboard typing. That was amazing.
That was.
That mission
everything-
4 is just all over the place.
Yep. Everything.
I knew it was gonna. I knew it was gonna determine everything. I didn't know it was gonna determine everything to that degree. That was just. That was
Usually-
wild for sure.
Yeah, usually things going back and forth by stage 2, 3, but this one waited all the way to stage 4. Holy smokes.
Goodness gracious. That was nuts though. Yeah, heck of a game that was. I don't know if we're gonna see anything that close again all day.
Oh man.
That was a something. In a world of things, that was a something.
That was really impressive right there. These guys, see, they do want those pumpkin delights.
That's really what it all comes down to, right? Who wants pumpkin delights more?
Yep.
Matters the world.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get Little Debbie to sponsor this tournament, but we'll just say she's sponsoring in spirit.
Man, oh man, oh man. Flabbergasted at this display. Flabbergasted, I say. But it doesn't matter because we're moving on to game 2.
Keep us flabbergasted, because here we go again, Elrock. Holy smokes, oh, nice clean.
Yes, all I want. Thank you very much.
Nice clean sweep there for Apollo. And he's making his way into the train car, and Ant is too!
Goodness.
It's like Apollo's pulling up a little ahead this time. Oh, but he misses the jack quick kill. It's up to Ant if he can get it. Yes, he does!
And most definitely got it.
It's all about that.
What's up?
Alright.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah.
You good, man, you good.
Alright, nicely. Look at that. Ant already laying out these guys. Ooh, a little close to that water. You don't want to fall. Apollo getting these guys in the corner. He's trying to stack them up. It's a little hard to get these pink guys stacked up, though.
They're pretty all over the place. Their movement is
Yeah, they're-
erratic, to say the least.
yeah, they're definitely not like the guys from Mission 3 or 4. Well, those aren't guys in 3, but you know. Wow, look at this bike sync. Holy smokes.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
excited. There goes that. Vroom. That's gonna play his own version of Super Hang On here. Or she would say Road Rash. There he goes. Oh wow. This guy's getting to Joel at the same time. Oh, Apollo! Taking him out first. Again, putting him in front. Holy smokes. Hey, Cartoon Cookie, thank you for those 100 bits.
Yes, thank you so much.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Is it St. Patrick's Day?
Even though you can't see the display, Bid Boss is still a thing. It is still being kept track of.
That's
If you
right.
preach it today, you'll get a Renegade for it.
Yeah,
Wow,
that would be
that would
cool.
work on your-
Wouldn't that?
Imagine a
That'd
big
be
bomb
awesome.
of Jim Perler. How awesome
Oh,
would
yeah.
that be?
Frankly, I'd like a perler of 2 jacks stacked.
Two jack stack on top of her, yeah.
Yeah.
Get the big jack stack. Oh, these Pursleys are treating Ant like gum on the shoe.
Oh. Okay, Apollo's still
makes
pulling
quick
ahead.
work of Big Mama Kim.
Yep.
Ant makes quick work of her as well. Had a little, actually, he had a little bit of a struggle at first, but he's definitely where he needs to be now.
Rumor is that Ann has a big wall-size poster of Big Mama Kim, but you didn't hear it from me.
Wouldn't know. That ain't me.
Oh, okay. Apollo having a little bit of a hard time with these guys.
That definitely ain't me.
If I know L-Rock, it's Pauly Sala from Marvel's Capcom or something. Just kidding, L-Rock.
What? You.
Oh wait, no, she was an X-Men. I don't want to be inaccurate here. And actually, a little ahead here. Look, here we go, Jack Stack. And oh, he's got him separate though. He's gonna have to try to. Let's say he's trying to jump kick so he can get them lined up together. That's one of the ways to recover the stack, is to get one of them on the floor while the other one kind of lines up with them. Yeah, there he goes. Begrudgingly, he lined them up together. And Apollo getting a pretty clean stack there. Oh no! Jack grabbed Apollo. And it looks like Ant broke his pace there. But he still got him killed. Oh my gosh, he almost got him killed at the same time. They're almost in sync here. Oh, Ant having a little time with the hard time with the bikers, but Apollo doing a little more consistency here. Oh man, Apollo might just be ahead again. Here it is. Apollo reaches Sabu first. It's down to this fight. Holy smokes. There it is. And Apollo barely clinches it. Holy smokes. Another
GG.
near close finish.
Major GG to both players.
Wow. GG to both players, but yeah, that was extremely close.
Yeah, great game for sure. Man, both really close matches.
Wow. Well done, guys.
Yeah, that was a heck of a race for sure.
So I think Apollo
Top
does
to
get
bottom, great stuff.
Apollo gets the pumpkin delights. Unfortunately, but that's okay. We're not gonna leave Ant.
Still on that, aren't we? It's never going away.
Ant's not going empty-handed. He's gonna get a package of Instruments donuts.
Both really close matches. Jeez.
Wow. Well done.
Big winners today, winning all the lights.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's up,
Right on,
y'all?
good sir.
What's going on, chat?
y'all
What's up,
doing?
L Rock? What's up, Ro? How are you guys?
Doing as best we can, man.
Good,
What's
good.
Kong doing in
It's been a
the?
heck of a tournament, especially that last the third place race there.
Yeah,
Those dudes
yeah.
hunted the heck out of that third place spot.
That was awesome.
Good stuff to Ant and Apollo
Oh,
for sure.
yeah, GG to test. Kong, what's going on?
Yo, we got a few announcements to make here. We've got
Do we?
Announcements. PogChamp, keep going.
we've got many announcements.
Holy smokes!
We've got like I want to say like 3 announcements.
Lay it on me, Coach.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys handle this first one. You all know a little bit more about this than I do, and that is going to be the MAME Cathlon.
Oh yes, yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes, yes. Can't wait to get to this. Coming up soon, May 26th to be exact. We're going to have a 10-game arcade race. All games played to completion. Game list compiled by myself, Ro, and the rest of RGL TV. And the best part is, we're actually going to have you guys be able to vote on 2 of the games from a select selection of games that we will be releasing here very, very soon. Do be sure to tune into the Discord as you see on your screen there, as well as making sure you follow us on Twitter for upcoming announcements as well.
That's right.
Yeah, that looks real fun.
That'll be a good one.
If I'm not doing this on that one, I will probably try and at least play through them. See how it goes.
Yeah. As soon as the list is released, I'll be exhibiting some of the games. I don't know about L Rock, but we'll be
I can
exhibiting.
definitely exhibit some of the games.
So that'll be a lot of fun for us to get everybody else familiar with. It's gonna be very awesome.
Alrighty, and here's our second. We have another one night only coming up, April 7th, the week before my birthday. It's going to be the Final Fantasy IV Paladin % one night only tournament.
My God.
Yo, our first SNES ONOT. That's pretty awesome right there.
RPG.
Great stuff.
You know, anybody who doesn't know, of course, in Final Fantasy IV, you start as a Dark Knight Cecil and then work your way on to becoming a Paladin. And that's how this tournament is going to take place. It's about an hour and so, hour and 5 minutes on average. I would say for most people once they learn it and they get a decent at it. You know, I think it's like just below an hour or whatnot for the record for that. But yeah, that's a good time to be looking at there. So that's going to be really fun. I cannot wait for that. I really like Final Fantasy IV, and I learned part of the Paladin %, so maybe I might have to finish off the rest of it.
I did learn this too at one time, and I really liked it. So this is so cool. This is a great thing.
Alrighty, and that's going to be, of course, Saturday, April 7th. We got the challenge up for that. Challenge.com/RGLTVFFIVONOT. That'll come up in your chat here in just a minute. Oh, Antel's got it.
Right off the tongue.
So there we go. And thank you for that. And yeah, we'll get a one of those tournament event rooms coming up here in the RGL Events Discord. So make sure you join that Discord.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, excuse me. And one more announcement we have here, and this is for the day after my birthday, April 15th. This is the Puzzle Bobble one night only tournament on Fightcade.
Yo.
Oh
Shout
man.
out to Kavik. I'm sure he pushed like heck.
Yeah.
We definitely discussed this one a couple times fast. I'm glad to see his dreams come to life.
Puzzle Bobble.
Puzzle
What
Bobble's
is
fun,
this?
dude. Puzzle Bobble's so much fun. He's also, I believe, going to be our first Fightcade tournament, so that's awesome.
I am very familiar with Puzzle Bobble. That should be very cool.
That's really good stuff. Colin, you going to take part in this one?
I'm not very good at Puzzle Bobble. Plus, that is the day after my birthday. So if y'all can prop me up and weekend at Bernie's my ass in this chair, then maybe I'll be in it. You know what I mean? that's all I can promise right now.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right.
Yeah. So those 3 tournaments coming up. Well, 2 tournaments and one multi-game race, but yeah, it's so awesome.
And of course, the week after that, we've got Retrothon.
Oh yeah,
submissions in for that.
I sent him 1 submission.
1 submission.
Yeah, I figure I'll be doing a lot of the other stuff that I did last time, so I figure 1's enough for me.
But Kong, for your birthday, we're gonna hook one night only tournament, right?
That is the game I submitted for Retrothon. But all right, yeah, let's we're getting this set up for our final game of the day, which is the grand finals. Super Pit Fro versus Chimp.
The reigning Renegade champions Pit Pro against Chimp, who has had so much momentum today. Every game he's played, all four have just been super clean. So this is going to be a great final match for sure. Cannot wait for this.
Stipulation is, it's for Big Mama Kim's heart. So play for keeps, guys. Come on.
Play for keeps. Oh man.
Alrighty, y'all.
What a day.
Let y'all get back to commentary. Enjoy the final match here, and everybody, make sure you have until I want to say midnight Eastern to get in your submissions for Retrothon. If you do it after that, I will find you.
And ...
That's it. That's all I gotta know. I'm gonna find them. I'll find you and I'll eat every single thing inside your house, and you'll have no groceries.
Oh God.
All right.
There's the y'all heard him. He wants your submissions. Get them in.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna kick back with you guys. We should be starting this up in just a minute here.
Thanks so much for being you, Kong.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take it easy, man. Seeing you around.
Thanks, Carl. Okay, here we go. Looks like we're almost just about set up here. Oh, I'm sorry, it's already over. That was fast. Round one.
It's already over.
Sweeps. Clean sweep right here by Fro. The winner and still Renegade champion.
Wow.
It's okay. Sorry.
Splash pages, man, they're wet. Let them dry out. Put them.
It gives me incentive to have my bad jokes.
I have
when
stuff one every now and then.
When is our city connection one I know?
Oh man, that would be so savage. Shout out to Nescard and Lack Attack.
Oh boy.
Yeah, City Connection ONOT would be hype. That would be so hype.
That's a very, I would say, frustrating game.
Dude, the races for that game are. In fact,
Is there races? Holy smokes.
There's been one submitted for SGDQ, so we'll see what happens
Wow. And that game can make you hate cats.
there. Hate cats.
Mm-hmm. Looks like that's what I've seen in often ruins Bronx. It's the cats.
I'll believe it. All right, looks like we're getting started here.
Here we go. Okay, a little bit of a delay, I guess, between starts. Chimp already clear start.
Ooh.
Here we go, Chimp. Oh no! Chimp knocked down by Jack.
Takes the fall. That's not good.
That's gonna put him a little bit behind. Meanwhile, Fro gets the quick Jack kill. Here we go, Chimp again. I was like, he's trying alternative stats because he can't get quick Jack kill. I almost said Jack kill, but this isn't Ninja.
It's a wrong game. We had that one night tournament already, and it was awesome.
Yep, we had that. I'm just waiting for the Shinobi when they only tournament.
I can see
There
that
we
being a thing.
Yep, here we go, Fro. Fro throwing those punches like nobody's business. Here he comes, clearing out the docks. Chimp a little bit behind now. Fro, ooh, clean. Motorcycle kicks.
Yep. Windows 10 being Windows 10. Apologies.
Alright. There you go. Oh, Chimp gets baton there by Stick. And here we go. Fro and Joel. And he takes him down. Nice. Pounding his masterpiece in. Fro is going to go.
Chinatown?
Yes. Fro is going to go on
Funny
to
you
mission
should say
3.
that.
Yep, here he goes now. And oh man, these ladies are not going to stand a chance. Boom. Looks like Fro's trying to get them stacked up, but they're not cooperating so much. But for the lack of stacking up, Fro does make up for it with his super fast punches. Taking them all out. Oh, he's got perswhacked.
Goodness.
That's no problem. He gets up to kill.
Fro is kind of having a field day here at this point.
There we go. It's like Chimp is trying to. Yep, there he goes. He gets those triple stacks. Not bad.
Great stuff there for sure.
Nicely done with this triple stack RNG. Fro going to stage 4. Alright, clean run punches so far. He's not getting knocked down or anything. Having no problem with these guys. Almost had those in a row. Still Fro well ahead. About to make his way inside the building.
Fro's got a pretty substantial lead here.
Absolutely. Here we go. Jack stack. Nicely done. Fro. The rhythm here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Taste up one Prosecco after another. Nicely done. Got the baby head in the bomb screen. I don't even know what that is. That's a glitch or something. There we go. Sabu. Oh, yes. Here we go. Pin down Sabu. 1, 2, 3. Knockout. There we go. First team goes to Fro.
4:22. Best time so far in the tournament.
GG.
Very substantial win there. GG to Mr. Pitfro. A heck of a game there.
Wow. That was pretty. So, Chimp.
Especially for the super one.
Chimp still being more consistent, however. He's especially getting those triple stacks. Very impressive stuff right there.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
And you know, it's very interesting. Even though Fro doesn't get the stacks necessarily, and then Chimp does, he's still very, very quickly taking out the girls in Mission 3 and the guys in Mission 4. It's just that he's gonna.
That much is for sure.
Yeah, he's got away with those running punches. That's just masterful. Really good stuff right there by Fro. So we're gonna get it set up now here for second round. Could be anybody's round. 4:22. Wow.
Yeah, it's a sick time, no doubt. That is a disgusting time for sure. Great stuff.
And it was kind of setting. It allows for us, since he's not going for a specific time, to be honest, he can pretty much just play with it how he wants to play. He doesn't need to reset. Doesn't need to get frustrated about a lack of missing a punch or anything like that. He is free to, go ham as much as possible.
Sure, but you can't be too leisure about it.
That's true.
Make sure you stay on the ball,
Yep, looks like he's been that way, but Champ is still very consistent at what he does, so let's see if he can catch up to Fro this time.
Yeah, for sure. Not doubting that for a second.
Really impressed by that triple stack RNG. Awesome manips there. I would say it's a manipulation.
And getting the triple stack is absolutely where you want to be, no doubt. Not a single doubt about that. All right, looks like we're getting started here. Chimp gets the slight time gauge there, but I don't think it's going to make too huge of a difference. All right, Fro makes his way to the train first. Gets a good stack there on the Stickleys. Gets another couple incoming. God, it really is amazing to watch Fro play this game. The way he recognizes how patterns are gonna work is just nuts. Like it seems like he almost always knows the optimal place to be.
Oh yeah,
for an incoming setup.
We studied it for the years he's been running this.
Both
And
players got the Jack quick kill, which is great. In fact, those were, like, with the exception of the first room, those were close to mirror images of each other. The
Yeah, I
first
would say
room,
so.
Chimp was just a bit slower getting there.
Yeah, Chip is doing very well, especially throughout this entire tournament. Oh, Fro getting caught by the guys who are barely off the screen. I hate when that happens in beat 'em ups.
Yeah, that's never fun.
But that's okay. He still kind of recovers, takes out those guys. And the guys on a motorcycle, it's a science. He's got down pat. Very nicely done here, Red Fro. He's already on to his way to the road rash section. Here's nicely done. Joel is out. Chimp, though, not far behind. He has no problem with Joel. And there we go. Pounded Joel's face in. Fro starting in mission 3. There goes Fro with long running punches. Takes out the girls.
Sure.
And Kim, no problem with her. Yep, avoiding all her grabs, and she's down for the count. Here we go. On to mission 4. Chimp, not far behind, is proceeding to take out Kim. There you go.
Oof. These dashes here.
Oh yeah. A little bit. There we go. Frozen in the interior now. Alright, so Chimp still dealing with these guys. He can't quite stack them up, but
See if Fro can get the setup here on the jacks. Got some stacked.
yep, there it goes.
And away he goes.
Nicely done. The double mount, and he takes out the jacks. Chimp making his way to the first room, taking out these guys. Fro on the second set of motorcycles. Boom. Boom. And through the door. It's down to Sabu. And Fro says, good night.
Fourth
GG.
and final time. My God.
Wow.
That is definitely the best time in the tournament and can't be topped now because that's the last game. That's going to close it out for sure.
Yes.
That was
Oh,
a sick
man.
finale.
Fro with the 12 seconds off the previous time. Holy smokes, my god. That used to be world record. I'm pretty damn sure that used to be world record. That is awesome stuff
That
there.
was absolutely filthy. 4:10, like, there's only 2 runners in the world that have times on par with 4:10, and one of them just won this tournament.
Holy smokes.
Like that, like, if another runner ran that besides Fro, 4:10 would be 3rd place right now. That's how good that final run. That was crazy.
Wow, really impressive stuff there by Fro. GG to both runners, but holy smokes.
Yeah, incredible stuff. Very incredible stuff there.
Yep, awesome stuff there though. Fro essentially being the come out of this tournament, just throwing up, sweeping everybody.
GG's to every player.
Yeah.
That was wild for sure. Goodness. Like, I knew Fro was a favorite going in, but I'm still like, my jaw's still getting a 4:10 in a tournament time. That's
Yeah,
just silly. That's just like saying, man, Fro, just put it away and go home, man.
holy smokes.
Nah, I
Fro
kid.
is
Great stuff. That was
he's the human test, basically. What a guy. I guess you could say Fro's tough enough.
for sure. He absolutely was. Wow. That was unstoppable. That was a mild bit of unstoppable for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm still trying to get over that. Jaw still on the floor. Not surprised. Sure thing, Colin. Thank you so
All right.
much for being awesome.
Yeah. That was an extremely awesome tournament. I am
Yes,
very
it was.
pleased with that.
Yeah, that was great stuff for sure. All right, guys. One last time. Retrothon coming up a little bit over a month. Today is the absolute last day for submissions. Be sure to get them in. Ro, let's have you talk about the Atari 26.
Yeah, the Atari 26 on March 24th, and oh man, I hope you guys have trained for that. That is going to be exciting to watch, and
Yeah.
not to mention the main Capelon.
Coming up next month.
Yep, 10 arcade games in a row.
Paladin Run ONOT coming up at the beginning of April. Be sure to get signed up at challenge.com as you see the full link there on your screen.
And
Finally,
don't forget
the Bubble Bobble tournament coming up the week before Retrothon in mid-April. Pick
Yep.
place entirely on Fightcade. It's going to be awesome.
Yep. And remember,
All right,
today
guys.
is the last day for submission Retrothon.
I think that's going to do it for us today. Again, Retrothon. Not stressed that enough. Today is the last day for signups. Tell everybody you know that runs. We want to get as many runs in as possible that can fit into a week. Be sure to get them in there, and we hope to see you there.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget all these upcoming events coming up. So, get these dates down, and if you're interested, sign up, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Rod. He is Elrock.
Indeed. Signing off. Have a great one, everybody.
All right.